Hi guys, it's your guy Greg Giants here, just making this video today because this is going to be a new segment of mine I want to try to do on Monday nights and Tuesday mornings, whenever YouTube lets me get this out. I'm going to end up calling it Giants Review. The point of this segment is just stuff I might have missed during my rants and stuff like that. And during these, I want to try not to go off on the team and speak in a nice, calm manner. So that's gonna hopefully be the point of this. Anyway, I want to start with the offense, like I did during the rant. Russell Wilson, and again, some of the stuff I might have said already, some of the stuff I might have not said, it just depends though, but just a more in-detail video of what I missed. Anyway, starting with the offense, Russell Wilson, again, was fantastic. To me, he did nothing wrong. Yeah, he drew the pick, but he had 450 yards, 3 touchdowns. Like, Russell Wilson was far from the problem. He was fantastic. Malik Neighbors, same thing, fantastic. Again, he's just Black Jesus. He's going to end up being the best wide receiver in this league in like 2 to 3 years. And probably starting next year, he will be the best wide receiver in the NFC East because A.J. Brown's got nothing on him. Terry McLaurin's got nothing on him. And CD primarily plays the slot, but he's got really nothing on him either. So that's just that. I forgot to bring up Wan'Dale Robinson, as I call him, T-Rex Arms Man. He had such a great game, and I just completely glossed over that. I am so happy for Wan'Dale Robinson, and I really hope this wasn't just a mirage. Like, he was just fantastic. Like, I haven't seen that from Wan'Dale Robinson probably ever, to be honest with you. Like, he was just great, and I'm so mad at myself because I forgot him. I realized at the end of the rant that I forgot him, but he's here. I'm mentioning him now. Good for Wan'Dale. Hope he keeps that shit up because we're going to need him if this offense is going to be even close to that again. Theo Johnson, I don't think he did much. I don't really remember him doing much. I mean, in the first half, he caught some passes, but second half, Dallas started to shut him down. That's just what happens, though. And, Scatterboo running people over, like, just stuff like that. Tracy didn't do much, and I heard he made some comments during his presser before the Dallas game that the offensive play calling was shitty, and it sucked. Well, again, not those exact words, but that the offensive play calling wasn't good, so that was probably a punishment. Not having him start or whatever, just barely seeing him. But my main problem is he should not be a kick or punt returner. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this coaching staff, man. I just don't get it. Like, you have Gunner for a reason. Like, use him, man. Or just Marset on the practice squad. Like, I just don't understand why this team continues to do that. Anyway, the O-line played fantastic outside of James Hudson, who got benched after the first drive. That was a good job by Dable. I'm going to get to the coaching too, but that was a good job by Dable. I mean, I wish we would have taken him out sooner, but for Dable's sake, it's better that he did take him out than didn't take him out, so it's whatever. Rather than that, though, Runyon played good, even though I gave him some shit last week. John Michael Schmitz played better. Gave up a pressure or two, but honestly, like I said in the rant, that's a blessing for him if he can do that. So, Greg Van Roten got beat a little bit, but still. And then Jermaine Illuminor is just fantastic. And I saw a tweet today from Bobby Skinner of Giants Nation Show that Jermaine Illuminor is a top 5 pass efficiency. Like, I love Jermaine Illuminor, man. I really, really do. Rather, it's going to be him at right tackle, or if Andrew Thomas comes back, you shift him to guard because he can play that too. I think that's his primary position. And then put Marcus Embo, who was fantastic in this game, by the way. He was great. I don't know what, and again, another problem with this coaching staff. I don't know why we didn't just play him in week 1 at left tackle. I get it was Hudson's job, but Hudson just fucking sucks. So, as long as Andrew Thomas is still out, Marcus Bowe should just play left tackle at this point. So Andrew Thomas can just take his time. I still want him back. I hope he plays this week, but I doubt it based on what I've heard. But we'll see, though. Let's see. Now we're going to move on to the defense. I have some notes here, so I'm looking at those. The pass rush was on and off. Like, Burns was great. Kayvon was great, too. He had a sack. Burns had a sack. Dexter Lawrence did nothing. I'm going to get to Dexter Lawrence at the end of the video, because we need to discuss him in detail at this point. But anyway, yeah, so Kayvon Burns did great for most part. I just wish they would have stepped up in overtime, but again, that's just Shane Bowen being shitty, because I don't care what anybody, God, I'm just gonna say this now, I don't care what anybody says to me, you can't rush the passer when you have your linebackers and corners 10 to 15 yards off the friggin' receivers and tight ends. Like, that's bullshit. There's only so much you can do. Like, again, I'm so sick of Bowen. Anyway, Abdul Carter, I said, was invisible yesterday. Abdul Carter, for the most part, kind of was, but he was the one who forced the pick by Dak to Andrew Phillips. Like, that was him. And he's getting held a lot. These refs need to start calling that shit. Usually before these games, or like during the week of the game, both teams will go to the refs and tell them stuff to watch. They gotta start watching these guards and tackles against Abdul Carter, because this shit's getting ridiculous now. Like, he's gotta stop getting held every damn play, pretty much. Like, it's insane. I know he's a rookie and they don't get those type of calls. I get that. I understand that, but Abdul Carter could be a special talent when it comes to rushing the passer. He does need to get better against the run, though. That's really my only thing with him right now. And I didn't like the Abdul Carter pick, if we're being honest, but he's a Giant, so I'm going to support and root for him like hell. I want him to do well, and I hope he ends up being a Micah Parsons, pretty much. Going to the secondary now. The secondary was just, it was better, I guess. Maybe, but like, Paulson Adebo was getting burned. Cordell Flott doing what he can. Andrew Phillips, he gave up some big plays and some pass interference penalties, but again, it's just like, he's so aggressive against the run, and he'll make a play on the ball, but he's got to clear that crap up right there. Let's see. The linebackers. The linebackers did not play well. And to be fair, Darius Musa, our 6th-round pick this year, got hurt with a concussion. Hopefully he's fine. Hopefully he's gonna be okay, but we are really thin at linebacker, man. We had Chris Board, our special teams captain, having to actually play snaps. That's not supposed to happen. Like, that's not good. So, this is just how thin we are right now at that position. Man, it's just like, and also because the back 7 and these linebackers need to be able to stop the run better. And then speaking of that, a crucial play late in the fourth quarter I completely forgot to mention. We gave up a 20-yard run on a 2nd and 29. That's inexcusable, man. That's how you lose fucking games. You can't do that shit on a fucking draw. It was a flat-out draw play. Like, someone's gotta come up and make the tackle, man. Like, 2 or 3 people right there and couldn't bring Javonte Williams down. Like, see, again, we don't know how to win football games. It's just unreal, man. Fuck. Now, as for the coaching, I'm just gonna get into Kafka first. Kafka, I feel like he called some good plays, but us in the red zone today, red zone yesterday was terrible. We scored 3 field goals or 2 field goals in the red zone. That shit can't happen. We gotta be able to put up touchdowns. And that's a reason we lost the game. Again, I still blame Shane Bowen completely, but that also shit does not help either. Then to Brian Dable, and some stuff I forgot. This man tried challenging a play that was unreviewable. Could our head coach please know the fucking rules? Like, it's fine if the average fan doesn't know the rules, but you're the fucking head coach, man. You need to know the rules. He's really lucky they didn't charge his ass with a timeout. Because, frankly, the refs could have did that. Because they did that to Judge in 2021 against Denver when he tried to challenge a scoring review when the refs and the NFL already review every scoring play, so... And they ended up charging him a timeout, so Dable's just really lucky that didn't happen. Or he would have looked really fucking stupid, but... And that's just something I missed. other people mentioned it, but that was something I forgot about just because this game was so wild. I will say one thing, I will stick up for Dable on this one thing. That 4th down play at the goal line, or like the 10-ish yard line, it was 4th and 2, when we threw it to Scatterboo and he dropped it. I 100% agreed with that call. A lot of people are saying we should have kicked the field goal, that's why we lost, blah, blah, blah. No. It was like, I think it was, I can't remember the scores before the 4th quarter, but we didn't score a lot of points yet. Like, I can't blame Dable for that. You're trying to get, you need to score touchdowns. I understand that. I'm not gonna get mad at him for that decision. It was just poor execution as usual. Just, Scatterboo needs to catch the fucking ball, man. I think he would have barely gotten the first down, but he still would have gotten the first down. Like, it was just freaking unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. Because if we would have scored a touchdown there, we would have won this game. But again, 100% behind the call. And let's see, I'm just trying to see. Back to Mike Kafka for a sec. Yep, again, Mike Kafka's game that he called today. A guy named Tim from Online Big Blue, he's a really good channel. You should subscribe to him. He's been doing football for like decades and so many years. I want to give this offense credit, but Tim brought up a good point. This might have just really have been Matt Eberflus being a shitty defensive coordinator. And honestly, they left a lot of shit open they shouldn't have. And just looking back on it, I want to see consistency. I don't want to take credit away from them, but we got to see consistency. I want to see this against the Chiefs and Spags. I want to see this against the Chargers and Jesse Minter. We need to see consistency. Then I'll give them the credit. But for right now, I'm going to side on the side of caution that this was just more of a fluke. Hopefully I'm wrong, but again, this is the life of being a Giants fan. And then finally, Shane Bowen. After looking back at everything and calming down, I'm still to the same conclusion. Shane Bowen fucking sucks. We lost this game because of him, man. The pass rush did its very best to step up, but when you're allowing your linebackers and your back seven to play 10 to 15 yards off the ball, what the fuck do you want the pass rush to do? There ain't shit the pass rush can do. Because Dak can just throw the ball to Jake Ferguson or whoever immediately, 1 to 2 seconds. Like, that was fucking bullshit. And by the way, and not to take into account, they have Brandon Aubrey on the other fucking side who can kick 60-something yard field goals like it's nothing. According to someone on Twitter, I forgot who it was, that field goal would have been good from like 81 yards. You can't do that shit, man. Brandon Aubrey is a godly kicker, man. Like, fuck. You gotta try to make that kick as hard as possible. That kick was fucking easy for him, because we're playing bullshit off coverage. You can't do that, man. I would rather have just sent 6 or 7. If you allow the touchdown, you allow the touchdown. That was ridiculousness. Like, that was fucking stupid. And it just sucks these guys make these field goals against us. These big 60-yard something field goals. Teams 4 for 4 since, like, 2017 against us. With Graham Gano, Jake Elliott, as I call the luckiest of all time. Greg Joseph of Vikings, and now Aubrey. It's just like, we just can't get a break, but we don't deserve breaks, man. Like, that shit is how you lose football games, and it's just a damn shame, because we should have won this game. Usually, I ran a lot harder like I did against Washington, but I was just heartbroken, man. Really, really freaking heartbroken. I wanted this one. I am so sick of losing this Cowboys team, and I know so many other Giant fans are, too. Like, it fucking sucks losing to them. Like, this Cowboys team is not good. Their defense sucks, man. It's just like, how do you allow 40? It's just a damn shame, man. We really should have won this game, but anyway, that's gonna be it for me. I just wanted to wrap up loose ends here and just stuff like that. Not being a raging maniac, because I want to try to get though, you know, the videos right after the game out, which takes YouTube 3 to 4 hours for some reason. I guess because I'm doing this on an Android phone, but usually I'm not the calmest person when it comes to that. So I want to try to have these giant review videos where I'm in a calm state of mind, where I can just point everything out just in case I missed some stuff. And before I go, I forgot. Dexter Lawrence. Now, I heard this today from Bobby Skinner's Giant Nation show. He has every Monday with Jordan Raanan. If you don't watch it, you should. But apparently, Jordan Raanan said that Dexter Lawrence, and I don't know how true this is, this could just be smoke or whatever, but Dexter Lawrence apparently he sees that Dexter Lawrence is just very frustrated with the team and like stuff like that. At this point, man, like I know Dex has been losing a lot because he's been here since like for 6 years. But Dex has to grow the fuck up, man. I'm sorry. Like you need to if this is true, you need to be a leader, man. Like, I'm sorry, nobody likes to lose. Neighbors doesn't like to lose. Andrew Thomas doesn't like to. You need to step the fuck up. You have done nothing these first 2 weeks. Absolutely nothing. Like, you know what's funny? Kayvon Thibodeau had the, I think it was a fumble or whatever, or tip pass. Dexter Lawrence was right there, and he couldn't get the ball. He couldn't get the, if he would have gotten the ball, the game would have been over. No 64-yard field goal, nothing. Like, fuck, I love Dex, but if I find out this shit is legitimately true, I'm gonna make a video going off on Dexter Lawrence, because I'm sorry, this shit is unacceptable. Nobody's fucking happy right now. Giant fans aren't happy, Mara's not happy, Shane's not happy, Dable's not happy. No one's happy at all, man. Like, you need to be the game wrecker we all know you are. You're the best defensive tackle in football. Start fucking acting like it, man. I'm so used to him dominating centers, dominating guards, and I get he's being double and triple teamed, but you gotta fucking do something. Like, you have Aaron Donald type potential. I've seen it from him before. He's just got to get his head out of his ass. And I get it, he just had a new kid. I'm happy for him. Congratulations and all that. But he's got to get his mind on football. And not be, at this point, if you don't like it, just fucking leave. I don't know what to tell you. Just fucking leave. We don't need a loser mentality right now. We're 0-2 about to face 0-3 against the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. We fucking need you, big guy. We fucking need every last ounce of you. So please, if this is true, please get your shit together, man. Because so many of us are rooting our asses off for you. We all love you, but like, you haven't showed up in 2 fucking weeks. I don't know if you're still hurt. I don't know if you're still, what it is, but, like, come on, Dex, man, we need you. Kayvon's doing good. Burns is doing good. Abdul Carter's having his flashes. So we need our big guy in the middle. That's what we need right now. It's just like, please, come on, Dex. Let's just do what we have to do. We know the team sucks right now, but when you're at your best, this team could really start to take off. And especially if the offense plays how it was, and it's not a fluke, and not just a bad Matt Eberflus defense, this team could win games. If we're scoring like 25 to 30 something points a game, we could win games here, but anyway, I've been rambling now for about 19 minutes, so this is gonna do it for me. I appreciate everybody watching, liking, subscribing, and all that. Thank you so much. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Have a good night, morning, whenever you got this, because YouTube takes so long. Anyway, thank you guys, from Greg Giants to all of you. I love you all. Thank you.